Hi, this is Ms. Zaw. I am going to be giving you just some quick tips and important information about UJH, our UJH promotion, which is happening on Friday, June 11th. And hopefully, this information will be helpful to you in making it a smooth and enjoyable process. So a few of the things that I will be covering in this video is the student check-in procedures, parent seating, ceremony procedures, dress code, and just some important things to take note of on that day. Okay, so first, really important thing is please have your child be at the Upland High School tennis courts by 8 a.m. and they will be going there and they're going to find their sixth period teacher. Okay, so here is an aerial view. There's Foothill. Here's San Antonio, and the tennis courts are right here. And that is where your child should meet their sixth period teacher at 8 a.m. So I will give you more information on your sixth period teacher in just a few slides here. Okay, but really important, please, please, please make sure your child is at the Upland High School tennis courts by 8 a.m. so that they can begin getting ready for the ceremony. Okay, second thing, this is where who your child will be meeting with and where you as a parent will have the best place to sit and see your child. So two things to take note, parents. First thing, make sure you know who your child's sixth period teacher is because they will be reading off your child's name. And then the second thing is to take note of where you will be sitting, either home side or visitor side. So if your sixth period teacher is Mr. Blago, Mr. Goosen, Mrs. Lawrence, if you're in PE, you will check in with Mrs. Comito and Mrs. Murphy, or Miss Speltz, you will be on the visitor side. And the visitor side is the side against the mountains. Okay. You will be on the home side if you have Miss Barrera. Any electives, you will check in with Mrs. Campo, Mr. Lawrence, Miss Leslie, Miss Navarro, Mrs. Panzik. And if you have Mrs. Jesperson, you will be checking in with Miss Panzik. And then, or Ms. Zaw, then you will be sitting on the home side. Okay. And this is the side with the pool and the side that is closest to 11th. So make sure you take note of these two things, parents. Are you sitting on the home side, visitor side? And who is your child's sixth period teacher? Okay. Also, here's just from the aerial view. Parents and your child will enter on the visitor side, there's an entrance on San Antonio, and on the home side, there's an entrance on the parking lot, which I will give you a map in just a second. So here is a visual map that you can see here. The orientation is a little bit different, so just reorient yourselves. So if you take a look here, this is how the setup is going to be. Here is where the tennis courts are and where your child is going to meet. So remember, once again, your sixth period teacher, if you're on the home side or visitor side, this is where you should sit if you want to see your child best. Okay, so next, these are the procedures when you are checking in and your child is checking in. Okay, so first, you're going to enter either on the home side or the visitor side, and it depends on your sixth period. So here is San Antonio. Here's the parking lot, and there is an entrance on the parking lot to get into the home entrance. And then, like I said, on San Antonio, the actual street San Antonio, there is an entrance to get into the visitor side, which is over here. So once again, here is the entrance for the home side, which is through the parking lot. And on San Antonio, here is the entrance to the visitor side. When students are entering, they're going to enter with their parents. And when they enter with their parents, they'll go ahead and head straight over and walk over to the tennis courts. Okay. Please remember that wristbands are required. The wristbands you got during pickup day, textbook drop-off day, they are required for entrance for both the family and the promoting student. So everyone that enters has to have a wristband. So please, please, please make sure you have those before you enter the promotion ceremony. Okay. And then also, just for your information, this is how they will be seated as well. So here is the stage, and this could be a gauge for you of where you would like to sit. But it goes, Mrs. Barrera will be up top in the front of the stage, and Ms. Zaw will be in the back of the stage. Mr. Blago would be closer to the stage, and Ms. Speltz will be farther back on the stage. So that can help you position where you'd like to sit on the bleachers to see your child best. Okay, and the next thing, just wanted to give you information on, if you look here at the red arrows, just in case if some of you are wanting to take a picture of your child or you didn't get a chance to, all the students at the end of the ceremony will be taking a lap around the track so that they will be recessionaling around the track so you as parents can see your student walking on the track as well. Okay, and then next thing, just a quick reminder about dress code. Here are some of the important things that we'd like to remind you of. The dress code must be followed and it will be enforced. So we encourage that students wear dresses or skirts and tops, or dress slacks, dress shirt, and tie. What is not going to be allowed are no strapless dresses, no crop tops, no see-through tops. Straps for tops and dresses must be shoulder width apart. Dresses with spaghetti straps, backless, or halter tops will not be allowed, and a jacket will be provided or sweater to be worn with the dress. No holes in the attire, and pants must be worn at the waist, please. Okay. Another piece of information that is important is your footwear. Please, please, please avoid wearing pointed heels because you will be walking on turf and the heels will go straight through the turf and it will be very difficult to walk. Make sure you're wearing shoes that are comfortable enough to walk in because there will be a good amount of walking during that time. So if you have any questions in regards to the appropriateness of the outfit, please feel free to call the office and have your son or daughter bring the outfit to school or take a picture to see if it is appropriate or not. Okay, and then the last thing that I would just like to let you know, quick reminders here, please know your sixth period teacher, which side you are sitting on, home or visitor. Please be on time, and then wear your medals that you received during awards night because we would love for you to represent that. There will be a good amount of walking, so again, please wear comfy enough shoes that you can walk in. And then if you need any help on that day, please look for someone wearing a red or black UJH shirt and they will be able to direct you with what you need and need to do. Okay, hopefully that was helpful. Looking forward to seeing you guys at promotion. Go Eagles.